Great take. I was fishing super slow. This is heavy. Fishing a new spot together on the day off with Pontus.
This is just a warm-up. Great man.
Look, it's straight as a line. It doesn't bend.
It's hard.
Pontus is hooked up.
It took me one cast.
One cast after my fish and he's fighting it good. It's a good fish, Pontus. Hey, check this out. Hey, what the hell has happened? I'm gonna map it out. It looks like the same fish.
Actually,
it is the same fish, isn't it? Is it scratched on the back? Show me the back.
I'm using it just as a spin bait.
We're gonna release her and I'm gonna show you how I got her. Hi guys, me and Pontus, we're on a little fishing trip here. We're actually on a team building day.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're at some resort in Värmland. Fishing resort Värmland, or what it's called.
Nature Resort Värmland.
Yeah. And it looks amazing here. Very good standard. Nice kitchen. And I just fried some mushrooms. And we're gonna use that and the meat here, and we're gonna have wraps. And I made a wonderful little sauce. I'm a saucier today on kvari. Kvari is stuff that they eat in the Nebuchadnezzar in Matrix. Check it out.
Take?
Yeah, that was a good take. Woo.
Like second cast or something.
Yeah, well, I'm moving the fish, so I don't think it's too big, but look at the rod tip. Just it got some weight to it.
Yeah.
Exciting, great take. I was fishing super slow. This is heavy. I was fishing super slow, and we're fishing actually. You see how close we are to the weeds? But we're still fishing over 20 meters of depth. Heavy shakes, Pontus. Ooh.
It looks really good.
Yeah, it looks really good.
This one, I guess.
Ooh.
No monster, but really good.
Ooh. You see how hard he was fighting me?
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I thought it was going to be a little bit bigger first, but still, it's a pretty fish, and it's the first fish of the day.
Yeah. Great, Johan.
Thank you.
You want to kinetic or?
No, we're good.
This is just a warm-up.
This is just a warm-up. Second cast, boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I'm fishing the baby smolt and you're the search and destroy. And
yeah.
Maybe that's the better color right now when it's quite dark.
Yeah, this is a fat fish.
Yeah.
See that?
They're well fed.
Beautiful conditions.
Great man.
Look, it's straight as a line. It doesn't bend.
It's hard.
Yeah.
Filled up with bait fish.
It's like a stick. So super glowy. Yeah, whatever. I don't know what to say.
They can see it in the water.
Yeah. Let's put it back. Look at that.
Beautiful.
Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. All right, Pontus, let's find a fish for you.
Yeah, now it's my turn.
Yeah. See you guys soon. We said that before, right? It's a deep hole here.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun because it holds fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at this. We're close to the weeds and it's still 20 meters here. They're standing around the structure or something. Alright, Johan, on the search and destroy.
Yeah, fishing a new spot together on the day off with Pontus.
Yeah.
It's not day off, he's actually working. And you can see here on the sonar that we found a very interesting spot. And we fished here for a little while. And yeah, we fished here quite long actually. From 0 to hero. I thought this was a whole lot bigger because the take was very, very hard, but it was actually hooked. It actually rolled into the stuff. Decent fish, targeted by the sonar. I found it with the sonar, or I found the bait fish, and we actually saw some things on the sonar that we thought were pike. And yeah, spot locked and fished the spot, persistent, and it paid off. So happy day. And it's an angry one. Ooh. Okay, we go.
Look at the belly.
Yeah.
Really cool. Nice spots.
Working.
Yeah.
Bye bye fishy. Wow, wow, wow. Very active fish. Very powerful. Lots of fun.
Great
I mean,
job.
yeah, thanks Pontus. I think we can be lucky today. We get barometer pressure is rising, and we got bait from the floor all the way to the ceiling. We can actually see them a little bit in the surface. So it's a lot of fun fishing today. And oh, look at the sonar. Look at the sonar. Look in the middle. Can you see that? See that? See, there's so much stuff going on. It's so much fun when I finally I'm finally learning how to use that stuff properly. And it doesn't, you know, necessarily take me to the giants, but it sure as hell is putting me on the fish. And look at the little bait ball. Look at that. Look at that. How exciting is that, Pontus?
Really cool.
It's really cool. You know what we should do?
No?
We should start fishing.
Yeah.
The only way you're getting into this scene, Pontus, is with a fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Hope to see you guys soon.
Yeah, we will. When we switch on the camera again, we're gonna search and destroy.
Yeah.
Yeah! Pontus is hooked up and the pike is there. I'm gonna film.
It took me one cast after your fish.
One cast after my fish, and he's fighting it good. It's a good fish, Pontus.
I think so.
I think you're doing great. And my phone is ringing.
Fuck that one.
Yeah. Get it.
We're doing some serious fishing here.
Yeah, you can see we're still on the bait. We're having loads of
Here it
fun.
comes.
I have to shut down the
Out
phone.
of giant. It's like yours, actually.
Is it the same fish?
Yeah.
No.
Also hooked a little weird.
They are angry. You see, they're just hammering the baits
Smash
today.
it.
My bait is just hanging there in the water. And last time I did that, watch the engine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy. This is fun.
It's so much fun. Hurry up and land it. We need to quickly release and fish because they are biting now. We're on a period.
Yeah.
Period, Pontus.
Period.
Rack 'em up, rack 'em up, rack 'em up.
Yeah.
Great.
Bigger than yours or same size?
I think it's the same fish.
It should be.
It looks like the same fish.
Actually.
It is the same fish, isn't it? Is it scratched on the back? Show me the back. No, it's not the
A
same
little.
fish.
Not that. Cool. On the baby smolt.
Yeah, congratulations.
Nice. My first fish on that one.
All right.
Test fishing. Nice.
Ja, du ska ha fina stillbilder minsann. Was it a hard hit? Look, they're here. We're gonna catch something really soon again, I think.
Hope so.
We've
Bye,
located them.
Look at the colors on
Yeah,
the
yeah.
stomachs.
Yeah.
Pelagic fish.
Yeah.
I say like you, yeah. Angry pike. We like him angry. Fish on here. Wasn't as big as we thought first.
You have a fish, Pontus.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
fantastic.
And it's a pretty fat fish. We located on Sonar bait fish again. And it's a lot of fun because it took us to the pike.
Yeah. It's so nice with fish when you get strike,
Yeah.
when you do this kind of fishing, because you don't get too many strikes.
Nope.
When you fish at these depths, and these pelagic fish, but sometimes you do. This was a quite small one, but gave me some pulse.
Yeah.
For sure. Because every fish can be big. Look at this. That's some scratch
Wow.
of something.
Yeah.
Big pike, maybe?
Yeah. There's echo here. Echo. Yeah. Hello. Johan.
Cool.
Cool stuff. So we got the evening card left. We still got
Yes.
some fishing to do. And are you ready to release?
Yeah.
Let's
I
do
am.
it. Let's put her back.
I'm fishing a 20 gram head. I just cast it out and reel it in instantly instead of letting it sink. So I'm using it just as a spin bait. And the heavy head makes it, it keeps a few meters down without you having to wait for it to sink. Trout.
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 I don't like that color.
Albatrout.
Albatrout.
I am an albatrout.
I'm still on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat something.
Yeah, now you can. Now you're allowed to eat.
Yeah,
We have a nice fish on, and it's giving me the shakes. And I found the fish on the sonar on 25 meters of depth, and I made a position on it and drove the boat up, anchored on it, and I said to Pontus, we're gonna fish on this fish now. We're gonna fish this fish. It's not super big fish, but when you take them like that, when you actually target a fish like that, even if it's 20 meters down, I'm quite sure this is the fish, because the sonar was very empty and we had bait fish in the water, and we had we could see that there was a pike standing there, and I told Pontus, this is how we're gonna nail it.
And I said I will be really impressed if you nail that one.
Yeah, you
and
said
you did.
This is search and destroy.
This is search and destroy.
All right, we're gonna unhook this fish and we're gonna show you guys how we did it on the sonar. You guys definitely want to see this.
Yeah.
This is one of my coolest takes ever. I am so happy. It's just so much fun that you can actually do this. Oh yeah. Thought it was bigger actually, but it came on strong. Right, here she goes. So beautiful pelagic pike. When we made the color, we said that we need a color that could be all around, where we can just when we want a guaranteed color that catches everything in all conditions, all sorts of water, all sorts of light. We need something to search and destroy.
Yeah.
That's what we said. Do we have a hook out?
That's what we said, and that's what we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have it somewhere around here. There. Beside the drinking yogurt.
We're gonna release her, and I'm gonna show you how I got her, how we got her.
You got her.
No,
Actually, I give this one all to you.
We're fishing together. We're using our. It's not often me and Pontus gets to go out fishing together.
No.
But every now and then, magic happens.
Yeah.
Come on, baby. There we go. She's good.
She's enjoying the beautiful weather
Yeah.
of Värmland.
Look at that. That's a release, all right? All right.
Now
All right,
you wanna
guys.
know.
Yeah, right, guys. I'm gonna show you how we
how
did
to
this, because this was really interesting. So me and Pontus were driving around, and we found a hole here. And I saw a fish standing in the hole, so I made a precision marking on that fish, okay? And then you can see that I marked the fish, and then I drove around all the way up to here, and then I spot locked over here. And then I measured, this is 20 feet of distance. So I measured out the distance, and I told Pontus that if we're fishing, if we let him drop like hell now, we're gonna present on that fish, and we might get her. So what we did was, I did one cast, and then I was like, this is stupid, I'm not gonna catch it, let's go somewhere else. I'm so sick of this. So we pulled up the anchor, released ourselves, and we started drift fishing. So we were drifting to about here, and I was still fishing that very spot. Pontus was casting off to the side, but I was still casting out and letting it sink to fish on that fish. And then I hooked it, and then she started pulling me sideways, and before I could do the new spot lock where we are now. And what we should do now, actually, Pontus, you know what we should do?
Oh.
We should go over to that spot with the audience and see if the pike is still standing there.
Yeah.
In the hole. She was in a hole.
Let's go to that spot.
Yeah. If everything is the same that it was before, we should have a big school of bait fish standing on sort of 15 meters, and there should be a little hole like that. And in the hole, it should be around 20-25 meters of depth, and there should be a pike standing there. And if it's not a pike standing there, we all know where she is right now. I slide off a little bit, but I'm on my way up to the exact position where we marked that fish. It should be it. 24 meters. There's the bait fish. We're coming up on that area. There's some stuff going on here, but that's our spot right there. Thing is that, can you see, Pontus?
Is it the pike there?
Yeah, actually there's a couple of interesting stuff going on here. But you can see the hole that I was talking about on 25 meters of depth, and you can actually see there's more predators in this area. I think this is predators. You have the bait going on up here, and they have risen. They were down here before, and the pikes are higher in the water, and they're starting to bite.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna spot lock this one. I'm gonna put a mark on that and see. Let's do it like that instead. That's the waypoint that I put out now. No, we weren't on the spot. Interesting. Interesting. You see that? I spot locked that pike that we thought was the pike that we marked before. This is over here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do like this now. I'm gonna hit go to waypoint. 21.0 meters. That's the first pike that we're fishing on. Now I'm sending the information to the Minn Koda, and it's gonna take us to that spot, away from this pike and over to that pike. And I'm starting my propeller. Hey, check this out.
Look at this one.
Hey, what the hell has happened? From nowhere we have so much pike going on.
We've searched so long for good echoes and bait fish, and
That's a good fish.
now we're finding them.
Look at that.
Yeah, this one is good.
Yeah, this is a good echo. I'm gonna map it out.
Lots of pikes and waypoints and stuff right now, but
Yeah, it's a highway of pikes. Is that the other one that we locked on before? No, it's so much pike here. You know what we should do, Pontus?
fish.
Yeah, we shouldn't do this anymore.
No,
We should.
Let's fish.
Let's fish. Let's sit on top of them over. Here's the bait. So what do you think? Spot lock here?
Yeah. Sounds like a plan.
It is a plan. It's the catching pike plan.
Yeah.
Okay, folks, that was a. Sorry, we didn't mean to interrupt you with all these talks about electronics, but it is a lot of fun, and it gives you so much information that you need.
It really helps us.
You just take that extra time to learn your product, and you put the time investment back into your fishing, and then you can go to any system with very little knowledge and fish it quite good. Lots of fun. All right, we're ready to hammer up another one.
Yeah, let them take a hokey.
Yeah.